Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nth Design channel. My name is Nate, and today we're going to be doing something really fun. About a week ago, my son asked me if we could build a ramp for his Razor scooter. And we looked at some plans online, didn't really see anything that I liked a lot, and I decided that we would model our own in Fusion 360. So we built a model, and we went to Home Depot, bought all the parts, and Memorial Day weekend we came out and built our ramp, and it worked so well, just phenomenal. And so we wanted to walk you through the process and see if you think it's as much fun as we did. We're here at Home Depot, where they are kind enough to cut 2x4 studs and rip plywood for us. We picked up some 2x4s.
Making a ramp.
Yeah, making a skate ramp. Picked up some 2x4s and some masonite, they call it temper board. And this is the first step of the project. So I would like to take you through our Fusion 360 project for this ramp. If we go back to the home view, kind of take a look at the right side and the back side of this ramp, you can get a general idea for what it looks like. Let me turn off some of the layers here. So let's start with the side support. We have these triangular side supports. Here's one of them. Here's the other. Next, we'll skip that for a second. Next, we have these studs that go across in between the side supports. So we have quite a few of these. Let's put them all in. Then we have a frame at the bottom. We can see that being built up. And finally, we have some supports just to keep the middle of the ramp supported from the ground up. If we take a look at this, it works really, really well. We built this Memorial Day weekend, and it holds a lot of weight. We're very surprised. Okay, so we've made our sketch in Fusion 360, which is great because now we know the exact lengths of all the studs and the pieces of plywood that we need. So now we're doing some actual cutting. I have my dimensions over here, and I need to make two more pieces that are 26 inches long. So here we go. We're going to do some measuring here. 26. I'm going to make another mark closer to the edge. So here we have 26 again. And now we'll go ahead and get this cut. So now we are assembling the base of the ramp. Looks pretty good.
This has only taken like 5 minutes and we're done this much. So we're using these flathead screws, so whenever you screw them in, they won't disturb the placement.
They sit flush with the studs. So let's see how it turns out. So this is actually starting to look like a ramp.
Really?
We've attached the side panel here to the base frame. And Ridley, what do you think?
I think this is going really well, and between these quote-unquote videos, there's only been like what, two minutes between every video?
That's the advantage of modeling it first, using computer-aided design to make our real-life job a lot easier. So we have two of the cross support studs in. These are going to be what we use to drill into to anchor the top deck on the ramp. It is really starting to look like a ramp.
This is like, okay, so you know how in the last video, we had just this and the base. This is about 15 minutes later. That's amazing.
Okay, we are attaching the deck to the ramp frame here. We're using decking screws, these wood-colored decking screws, which is nice. And so here we go. Let's get this thing secured.